Hey guys, it's Sidetail Gaming, aka Malone, back at you with another video on the ASL YouTube channel. I'm here with season 5, week 4 of the top plays. And sorry this video is up a little late. I had some stuff to do. And that being said, the top plays this week are not the best. But please stay tuned to the end because the number one top play I think is one of the best this season. But yeah, so if the first couple top plays aren't the best, sorry about that. But I just couldn't find much for this week. But that being said, we're going to go into Keister versus AZ, the Phoenix Flygons versus Houston Hoopas, and we're going to have Jirachi versus AZ's team, and this play is basically just clicking Iron In. And this play is basically just showing off Jirachi's skill, and yeah, there probably was a better play, but this is really all I could get to. But as you guys can see, Jirachi here is going to sweep AZ's team due to its Serene Grace ability, and yeah. So yeah, that isn't the best play, but it does get number 5. Moving on to number 4, we're gonna have Anderson and myself, St. Louis Wild Blues, me versus Anderson and the St. Louis Samurots. And basically we have this Mammoth Swine on the Bronzong, and it's basically just a simple one-turn play. But he is going to predict me going into Diancie and click the Earthquake, which is going to basically knock me down to 0.4 health. And this would influence the game greatly and have a huge impact, as Diancie had a good matchup against pretty much the rest of his team. And he did not end up winning the St. Louis Bowl. I guess I'm fine with spoilers here since this video is released after the weekly recap. But this is a huge play and influenced the game pretty greatly. On to number 3, we're going to have Cody and the London Lapras against the Chrissy Panda and the Hartford Whalers. We're going to have the Mega Aggron versus the Registeel right here. This is just some good prep on Cody's part. We're going to have first the low kick, a interesting move here on the Mega Aggron, and that is going to prevent Registeel from cursing up. There's no need to make a prediction as he just goes for low kick again, and he knows he can tank 1,000 arrows because he is a Mega Aggron, and kills Zygarde with Avalanche, which is a pretty big deal, as Zygarde was a big threat to Cody's team. So that being said, that is the number 3 top play. Going into number 2, we're going to have the same battle just a little bit later, I think. We're going to have Chrissy Panda versus King Cody, or just Cody. This is King Cody, and this time the Chrissy Panda is going to be making the top play as Cody goes for the knockoff, and Masarna goes for barrier, and it is going to be able to live and heal up. But this is not the part, so he is going to then baton pass on the switch into, or no, he's going to Moonlight, sorry, and then baton pass on Suicune's Calm Mind and go into Regice. So it already has a 2 times defense. It's going to take some getting a fortunate burn and go for Thunderbolt. But next, Suicune is going to Calm Mind again, and he's going to make a nice play based on his prep and go for Psych Up. So now he's going to have special attack and special defense and deal lots of damage to the Suicune, forcing it to either switch out or rest eventually. And he's going to pack Rest, and it's going to scare out the Suicune and force in the Mega Aggron. Unfortunately, this was not able to influence the game as Chrissy Panda wanted, and Cody was able to sweep. So maybe this play should have been 3rd, and the other play should have been 2nd. But yeah. So on to the number 1 play, and possibly the best play so far this season. We're going to have Hutch and the Portland Timbers up against Ulterior Motives and the Arcanine. And we're going to have Mega Charizard Y versus Tapu Fini, and I'll just let you guys watch it for yourself. We're going to see Dragon Dance from this Charizard, and this Charizard is, believe me, this Charizard is not physical, but this speed is really just going to let it sweep the Arcane Arcanine, so you can see here at the end of the takeout, Magmar with two Solar Beams. He's going to try to stall the Sun by predicting the switch, and does that, and gets into Tapu Fini. And he's going to go back into Mega Garchomp and takes another Solar Beam. And at this point, there's no, or at this point, Hutch can just click and empower. Solar Beam versus the Tapu Fini still will be able to kill, because all Tapu Fini can do is Ice Beam. And then we'll be able to kill up the last Mon with a hidden power Ice. And that is going to be the game and the top plays. Congratulations to Hutch for getting the top play this week. That'll be all from me this time. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.